Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, The Learning Path. This is Dr. B. Meena, Associate Professor, Head Department of Commerce and Vice Principal Shift 1 from Petition College of Arts and Science. From this video, you are going to learn how to prepare a stores ledger under base stock with LIFO method. In previous video, you learned how to prepare a stores ledger under base stock with FIFO, first in first out method. Click the I button to watch my previous videos to have more understanding on pricing of material issues under first in first out method, LIFO method, last in FIFO method, and then how to prepare the stores ledger with the LIFO or FIFO with returns or losses. So watch out my previous videos by clicking the playlist also under process costing, marginal costing. Let me check the concept behind the base stock with LIFO method. It involves usage of LIFO. And second, slide change. It's wrongly I mentioned FIFO. Okay. So we are going to discuss about the concept behind the base stock with LIFO method. It involves usage of LIFO of pricing of issues, keeping a minimum stock of material at all times at a fixed price irrespective of fluctuations. This minimum stock is not used unless an emergency arises. The method is based on the logic that stock never reaches zero level and an absolute minimum balance of stock is called the base stock, and it is shown at a fixed rate. So in the previous video, I taught you how to prepare the stores ledger and the base stock with FIFO. Here we are going to follow the LIFO method, but simultaneously we need to check out the base stock what is instructed as per the problem to be maintained. So let me check one problem. From the following particulars, write up the store code. Assume the base stock is 200 tons out of the January 1 purchase. Use LIFO method. Okay. So January purchase, we have already 500 tons, but the problem instructed to maintain 200. Let me check the solution as per the LIFO method. So I have the same columns. Heading is stores ledger under base stock with FIFO method. So again, I made a mistake here. Once again, the heading I need to change. That is LIFO. Okay. Sorry for the mistake. Okay, fine. Let me check from the beginning of the problem. January 1, purchase 500 tons at the rate of 2, right? So I mentioned the date, 1st January 19, GRN number, goods received note number will come as a particular whenever I am purchasing the materials. 500 tons at the rate of 2. So 1000 will come as a value. I put issues column as hyphen mark because no issue was made. So balance column, I will take the list lot in the godown. So 500 the rate of 2000. Next, I'll go to the next date. 10, again purchase 300 tons at the rate of 2.10. So I write the date. I'll write the particular same particular because purchase again made. So I will fill all the details in the receipts column. 300 tons at the rate of 2.10. So the value is 630. Again, I'll put nil in issues column because only purchase is made. So already I have one lot at my godown. I will rewrite this lot as a first lot and the new lot will become as a second lot, right? I'll check out the problem for the next date transactions. 13th January, I made issues. So 500 tons. So look at the solution. 13th January, MRN number, that is material requisition note number as a particular whenever we are going to issue the materials as a storekeeper. So on this date, no receipts. So put hyphen mark. Issues column, I'm going to issue 500 tons. Since it's a LIFO method, I need to check out the last lot. Last lot is available to the extent of 300 at the rate of 2.2, 630. So I substituted here. Since it's a LIFO method, I need to use the last lot only first. Then I will move on to the preceding lot. Preceding lot I have 500, but I need only 200. So 200 into 2, 400. So the balance is only in the first lot 300, because out of 500 I issued 200. So the lot is available only 300 tons at the rate of 600. Why I mentioned started in blue color means because it's a lot where we need to maintain the minimum stock as 200. They ask us to maintain 200 only, but as per this stage, the stock as to the extent of 300 is available. Let me check further transactions. Next transaction is 20th January purchase 400 tons at the rate of 2.2. So 20th January GRN number purchase means so 400 at the rate of 2.2, 880. Then I'll put nil in the issues column. Again, I will look into the balance column. Only one lot is available. I will rewrite again, and this lot will become as a second lot, right? Then I'll move on to the next transaction for the problem. 25th January issued 300 tons. So 25th January MRN number. So issues. So put nil in the receipts column, issues column, 300. I have to look into the last lot of the previous date balance column since it's a LIFO method. So last lot is available to the extent of 400, but I need only 300. So I will use the last lot itself at the rate of 2.2. So 300 into 2.2, 660. So what kind of balance I have in this, that first lot I didn't utilize anything. So 300 as it is. Only in the second lot, the last lot I made use 300. So the balance will be 100. So out of 400, I made use 300. So balance is 100. So the respective rate, I have to multiply that. Then I will get the value. So this is till 25th January. Next, 27th January, I made purchase 500 tons 2.2. Sorry, 2.1. So I have already, that is before I'm going to proceed into the 27th January, let I check the previous date. I have two lots. So I will rewrite the two lots in the balance column. This lot, 27th, I made purchase. No, this lot will become a third lot, right? Then I'll go to the final transaction as per the problem is 31st January issued 200 tons. So 31st January 1990, MRN number, put hyphen mark in issues column because only issues 200 tons. Then immediately I need to check the balance column previous date. The last lot is available to the extent of 500. I will take only 200 at the respective rate. Okay, at the respective rate. Here the rate is not the 2.2, it is 2.1. 2.1. So the value is 440. Okay, so 440 is the value. Then out of the last lot, I made utilize, that is 200 means what is the balance in the last lot? 300. So the remaining first and second lot, as it is. Okay, so try to understand what is base stock with the LIFO method. Okay, only I need to mention the base stock in the blue color. That's what I made the change. So out of 500, I issued 200. So balance is 300. The respective rate is 2.1, 630 I written. The other first two lots as it is come. Since it's the last date, I need to find out the value of closing stock. So I need to add the quantity of the last date, 300 plus 100 plus 100, 700, and the value 600 plus 220 plus 630, 1450. So this is the value of the closing stock as per the stores ledger and the base stock method with the LIFO as per the problem. So I think you add an understanding how to prepare the stores ledger with base stock using the LIFO method. Here the problem as 200 tons, they ask us to maintain the base stock, but we don't have a possibility of using the first lot more than the 200 because if we are working under LIFO. So it's not a problem for us. Let me show as a 300 because we don't have a situation to use this lot more than this. since we are using LIFO. So what's the value of the closing stock after the last date? Thanks for watching my video. See you again in the next video. Until then, bye bye. Subscribe my channel. Click the bell button.